welcome to my channel. My name is Abby. If you're watching me for the first time, I'd like to say welcome and thank you for stopping by. And I hope you join the family by clicking the subscribe button. And when you do, please turn on the notification bell as well. That way you get notified whenever there's a video on this channel, and there'll be a new video every week. And to my returning subscribers, my family members, thank you so very much for always taking out the time to watch my videos, leave a comment for me, interact with me, share my video, and like my video. Thank you so very much. It's my birthday this weekend on Saturday 14th of November. As with other birthdays, it's been a reflective week for me, thinking about how far I've come, the future ahead, and all of that. This is the third decade of my life. I'm in my 30s, although I know I don't look it, right? So there's some personal hallmarks that have been guiding me in this third decade of my life, and I'd like to share that with you. The first is personal development. Since I turned 30, I have made it a point of duty to engage myself in online courses, business coaching, public speaking classes, interpersonal relationship classes, whatever it is that fosters my growth as a person and enables me grow in my career or just basically in my person. Whatever it is really that is set up to make me better in any aspect of my life, in any area of my life, I take it on board, particularly if it aligns with my values, my faith, my aspirations, and all of that. I decided that in my 30s, I'm going to pursue personal development, soaking so much knowledge, soaking so much information about growing as a person, growing in my career, growing as a mother, growing as a wife, growing as myself in every aspect of my life, and that includes financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is really that just enables me function as a better person. Count me all in. The second is being money smart. See, when you're in your 30s and you have responsibilities, you have to be so smart and wise about your money. And I didn't need anybody to teach me this really. It came with the responsibility of now being a wife and a mom and just basically growing and adulting. Although I became an adult long before my 30s, I had started living on my own. I'd basically been living an independent life, but being in your 30s just takes it to another level. Now I have to be conscious about my spending habits. I have to be conscious about my saving habits. I have to be thinking about investments. I have to think about how I spend my money. I'm accountable to myself. First of all, I'm accountable to my husband. I have to keep certain spending habits in check, and also you have to be conscious about your credit rating. All of that came full blown in my 30s. Like I said, I've been living an independent life. I'm working right from my 20s, but I was by myself. I was just being responsible for myself alone at the time. But now that I have a family, things are not the same. The third is absolute, I'm going to say that again, absolute confidence. I don't apologize for who I am. I don't apologize for what I'm about. I don't apologize for what I believe in. I don't apologize for my values. I don't apologize for my faith. And I don't apologize for my decisions. I am a grown woman. Although my dad still thinks I'm his baby. Yes, I'm a daddy's baby. Shout out to you, dad. So I am a full-blown woman. I make my decisions and I live with the consequences of my decision. I don't owe anybody any apologies or any explanations about the things that I do and the things that I choose to be affiliated with. In essence, what I'm saying is I no longer seek validation from anybody. I take responsibility for myself and everything that I'm about. Period. The fourth thing is living fear-free. In my 30s, I've learned how to come into my own, pursue anything I'm passionate about relentlessly, and taking steps to make sure that I give expressions to all of the gifts that God has deposited inside of me. Living fear free for me also includes nurturing some relationships, nurturing the relationships that I feel are awesome and beneficial to my life, and I am not afraid at this point in my life to clarify any relationship that I'm second guessing, or sever any relationship that is not beneficial to me. I don't second guess some relationships anymore. And if there is a need and if there is any reason for me to start second guessing any relationship, I sit down and I assess that situation. If the relationship needs to be cut off, then it is what it is. I have no fear for being judged or the outcome or certain decisions that I make for myself. I just basically live life to please God, to please myself, and to please the people that I'm accountable to. So I'm living completely fearless and just living my life like it's golden, really. Finally, the fifth is taking care of myself. Listen, I'm all about the baby girl life. Even more so now that I am a mom and a wife. I am so deliberate and intentional about taking care of myself, much more than I was a couple of years back, or rather, in my 20s. I am so dedicated. I'm so dedicated to living a peaceful and a stress-free life. If you follow me on Instagram, right, you will actually see that I'm a self-acclaimed yummy mommy. Motherhood in itself is stressful enough, but I have decided that I am not going to let the challenges of motherhood get the best of me. So I'm living my best life. I am a mom of two, I am a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend. I am so many things, and all of these responsibilities and roles just pull me in different directions. However, when I need to take a break, I take a break. When I need to treat myself, I treat myself. I just basically pause whenever I feel like I'm in overdrive and or I'm overwhelmed by so many things happening. I cut myself some slack and I take a break. Whatever it takes, really, for me to be the best version of myself, I pursue it. So these are the 5 personal hallmarks that have been guiding me in my 30s. If you're in your 30s like me and you have any of such tips, you can please leave a comment for me in the comment section. It'll be nice to read about it. And if you're not yet in your 30s, if you're in your 20s, please enjoy your 20s. And if you're about 30 and watching this video, shout out to you. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.